All right, welcome. Happy Saturday. Um, Welcome to our Thrive Information Day. We do these every Saturday at 4 o'clock, same time, same link. That's Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we just like to interview a new guest every week. We usually don't keep you very long, under 20 minutes. And basically we will share some info about Thrive. We'll share a story, and then we'll get some of the frequently asked questions answered for you, and then we'll share how you can learn more and get started if you're ready. Actually, let me go to the different gallery view. There you go. So let me introduce myself. My name is Leahna. I live in Ventura, California. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have two boys. They're 11 and 13, very busy. We love going to the beach. They're surfing right now, so it's been super fun. And I started Thrive basically because I was a tired, exhausted, worn out mom who wasn't keeping up with them. And I was in a funk. I was gaining weight. My back hurt. I was making every excuses in the world to not eat right. And I just honestly didn't know what was going on. And I just wanted to feel better. It was like in my late 30s, someone pulled a plug out from me and drained my battery. And so I had seen this post on Facebook, contacted my friend that was in my mom's group, and she shared her story. And I just remember thinking, if I can just get a little bit of the benefits that she was talking about, it would be totally worth it for me. So she helped me get started. And basically day one of starting the product, my brain fog lifted. So that was a big plus for me. Day three, I noticed I was waking up. I had energy. I felt refreshed. And just a better day. I didn't even need my coffee, which was really strange. It was just getting cold. On day 10 was really when I felt it kick in, though, because I woke up, my back didn't hurt, and I actually felt like exercising. I went on a run, my body didn't hurt, and I came home that day. My kids were saying how much happier I'd been. I was, dancing in the car to music. I was cooking and cleaning more, and I was also noticing I was craving better food. My bloating was down. So a lot of the things that I had been frustrated with, didn't even think that Thrive was going to help with, was really changing completely for me. And so I got really excited about it. And it's literally just gotten better every day. So it's kind of like going to the gym when you give your body, what it needs, whether it's, exercise or premium nutrition, it's going to continue to improve over time. So I love that now I have energy. I don't take naps anymore. My cravings are down. I actually crave healthier food. I have less aches in my body because it's all about bringing down your inflammation, less bloating, better digestion. I'm actually regular for the first time. I've lost inches, lost weight. My kids love that I'm in a better mood, especially right now when we are in quarantine and the whole family is together under one roof all the time. So more patience with them is always good. And I just love the sleep benefits. Definitely feel refreshed and wake up really without an alarm clock anymore. So that's just one story. Everybody has kind of a different experience. So I have a special guest today. Her name is Sara Ward, and I am really excited to introduce her. She's also a mama. She lives in Clovis, and she is going to share a little bit about herself, and then I'll ask her some questions about her experience. So go ahead and unmute, Sara. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry if you hear my neighbor's dogs going nuts right now. So
we're casual, no worries. All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself in general.
I am a single mom. My son's 12, he just turned 12. I work full-time at home, plus I have other little side hustles, like photography is my main side hustle. And so it's getting to be the busy time of year when I'm working full-time, and it's busy at work and then busy with my other stuff every weekend. I feel like I'm on the go all the time.
Right.
For sure.
Busy mama with lots of stuff going on, for sure.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about, where you were before Thrive. How did this come into your life?
Well, before Thrive, I I mean, I was in a workout routine already, but definitely had a really hard time sleeping, was not getting quality sleep. Um, Overall, my diet was okay, but I just always felt like slow on some days. By the time I'm sitting like midway through work, I'm like sitting there nodding off, like coffee would never really wake me up in the morning, but it would keep me up at night. So it was just like I couldn't find, something to keep me going,
Yeah.
really. Um, I met our good friend LaShawn about 4 years ago. So I think I'm trying to think of how it's been about 3 years that I've been on Thrive, and she was raving about it and talking about it. And I heard her story about how it benefited her family, her and her husband. And so I decided to give it a try. And she'll tell you she still has the video I sent her after the first day that I tried it, because all of a sudden I felt like the Energizer Bunny, like, and didn't need a nap,
Yeah.
didn't want to fall asleep halfway through work, and, eyes rolling back in my head type thing. Um, it just felt, I started to sleep better.
Mhm.
Um, always had trouble falling asleep and then staying asleep. So quality of sleep that's gotten better as I've been doing it longer, and just adjusting my diet and eliminating things that don't work for me and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Definitely been a catalyst.
definitely, and then going off of it and trying to not take it I'm like, okay, no.
Tell the
Definitely
difference,
much
huh?
better. Yes.
Did you go right
Yes.
back to how you felt before and realize that
Yeah.
there's a better way?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes. It makes us
So,
appreciate our and not take it, take what we have for granted right now, that we actually feel good. We kind of
yeah.
forget how we used to feel. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially being a single mom, I wear many, many hats. And, I've always, again, with working full time, and then it's always been just him and I, and all the responsibilities, go to work 8 hours a day, come home, do dinner, homework, all of that kind of stuff. I'm not falling asleep at 8 o'clock on him to where I don't have any time to spend with him either. So he
Right.
gets a better mom from me. That's for sure.
That's so
So,
awesome. So kind of, you've been doing it for 3 years. It sounds like you immediately felt it, which not everybody does. I was
right.
lucky and felt it right away too, but a lot of people, it kind of kicks in by about day 10.
Yeah.
Some people, it takes a full 8 weeks. But, it just depends on where you are in your health. So, as it progressed over the 3 years, like what are the couple things that are kind of your favorite benefits, just most recently?
Um, Definitely the mental clarity. I don't feel so like foggy, or, you know, head in a cloud, can't
Right.
figure my thoughts out.
Yep.
um, Definitely the energy,
Yep.
um, just natural energy, not needing that caffeine, so I can actually restful sleep at night.
Right.
Um,
Turn your brain off.
yeah, yeah. So definitely the sleep too.
Good.
Has been better. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. We've both been taking it for quite a while.
Hmm.
And sometimes we interview people that have been on it for weeks. Sometimes we interview people who have been on it, 5 years, 2 years. Just doesn't, we try to get a big variety of different timings. And it's so cool because I love that it's simple. So you
Hmm.
stay consistent with it, but also that it doesn't stop working. It's not this, it wears out or your body gets
All
used to
right.
it. It literally is good, nutrition for your body that we need. And that's where we're getting the energy from, and the mental clarity, and, feeling
Yeah.
good.
And it works really well with, I've had to make quite a few adjustments with my diet. So I know that when something's not working, it's not that not working. It's obviously there's something else that's not mixing well with myself. So over this past year, that's been a big change, is I've just had a lot of food issues. So
Right.
trying to dial those down and then still getting the proper nutrition to where I'm still seeing results as far as, um, with my fitness journey, and definitely less bloating, much better digestion and all that kind of stuff. It even made, when I was eating stuff that it wasn't right for me, it made it bearable to the point where I didn't notice as much, but now I notice it working even better now that I've cut those things out. So
Yeah, I've done something similar, and I think this is the beginning to that healthy lifestyle, and you become really in tune to your body.
mm-hmm.
You know when it's feeling good and how good it can feel, and then when it's not, you can kind of figure out why.
Right.
So it's
Yep.
it's been a great journey, and I've loved watching you evolve, and it's been a lot of fun. You're doing great,
Thank you.
so healthy. I love it. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for having
Um,
me.
so, that's just, two quick stories that we're sharing. There's tons on the fan page. If you haven't checked out the Lavelle fan page, there's over 1.5 million, I don't know, fans on there, and there's a new story posted every hour. But what I like is that this product, and I'm going to go into what it is, but this product is for everybody. It's for men and women, older, younger, grandparents, parents, fit, not fit, first responders, teachers. Like it really is for everybody that needs vitamins, premium nutrition. So let me go over what it is. So it's the Thrive Experience. It basically is a nutritional supplement that's meant to fill in your nutritional gaps and deficiencies. It gets you healthy from the inside out, starting with your gut health. And once you get your gut health under control, you're able to absorb your nutrients better from your food and your vitamins. And it also helps reduce the inflammation in your body. And then you kind of start seeing the benefits. So I'll talk about what's in it. So it's basically formulated with vitamins, minerals, plant extracts, amino acids, so your BCAAs, protein, fiber, pre and probiotics, enzymes, anti-inflammatories, and more. And it's all non-GMO, gluten-free, plant-based, and it's the highest quality so your body can actually absorb it. You're not just peeing and pooping everything out. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll show you what we take. So step one, there's 3 steps, and these are your capsules. There's 2 in each packet, and there's women's and men's. And I take 2, some people take 1, and I basically put these by my bedside table at night, and then I take them in the morning. So as soon as I wake up in the morning, I take these with a glass of water, and then I wait between 20 and 40 minutes, and then I drink my lifestyle mix. This is a ultra micronized shake, but very different from a typical shake. It's full of pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes. It tastes awesome, so you don't even have to mix it with a whole bunch of other stuff. And literally I mix this in like a mason jar or a blender cup, so it's super easy with water or almond milk. And I only do a half. Some people do a full, and it comes in 5 different flavors. And I never get sick of drinking this. It's yummy. It's not a meal replacement, so you still eat breakfast in the morning. And then this is kind of the most unique part of the system. So this is called a DFT, Dermafusion Technology. Basically, it is wearable nutrition. So it is vitamins and minerals going through your skin, time released over 24 hours. So that is the reason why you are supported all day long, and you keep that simplicity because it's going through your system, through your bloodstream all day long. That's it. Like how, you don't have to take supplements all day long. That's as simple as it is. I still eat breakfast. We recommend drinking lots of water. We recommend, eating healthy. 80-20 rule is usually what I recommend. 80% healthy, 20% not so healthy. And it works with, whatever lifestyle you're doing. So when taken correctly, and we will help guide you, that's what promoters do, is you'll notice better energy, better sleep, less aches and discomforts, better digestion and gut health, so less bloating, more regularity, your hair, skin, and nails start improving, weight management, so whether you need to gain weight or lose weight, like Sarah's very thin, she didn't really need to lose weight. She toned and she looks very healthy and fit. It helps with fitness. It helps with your mood. You know, you're feeling down. This really does help bring you out of that. Less cravings for junk food or salty or whatever it is that your vice is, and it helps you handle stress. So right now, there's so much stress in the world. I really don't know what I would do without my Thrive right now. I feel like I can handle it and I don't feel like so much out of control. So I'm going to open it up for questions. Unmute yourself, type them in the chat. If you're on the Facebook Live, comment with questions there. Maybe if there's a question there, someone can let me know. And if I don't get any questions come in, I'll just answer the frequently asked questions, the ones that I know I get usually asked. Fire away. How much is that? Perfect. So it basically is a month supply, and it's sold individually as well, but the 3 steps are sold together. I love that there's no fees to be a customer. There's no requirements to, you know, order every month. We can show you how to save 20% by being on our auto ship program, but it's super user friendly to turn off and adjust afterwards. And it's $150 a month, and that includes all 3 steps for at least a month. And like I said, some people take 1 capsule, some people take 2. And that comes with, you get a free shake with the month supply. Right now, they're doing a $25 off coupon as well for any new accounts, free accounts, or customer accounts or promoter accounts. So that's a great way to get started. So connect with the person who invited you this call, and they can definitely hook you up. Okay, so who can take Thrive? Basically, you know, I get asked all the time, you know, I'm on this medication, or I have this condition, or I'm breastfeeding, I'm pregnant, any of those. So we always recommend, if you have health concerns, you know, we can send you the PDFs and you can take those to your doctor and, you know, get them involved. I know I did, because I have some health conditions in the beginning and they were all for it. And I got it approved. You know, if somebody can take vitamins, then they're usually able to take this product. So we can't give any medical advice, but we can definitely help you facilitate that on getting the information to them. But overall, we just don't recommend taking your vitamins, which is the supplements, with any medication. And, you know, it comes down to, there's a small amount of caffeine in the product. And if you're comfortable with getting about a half a cup of coffee's worth of caffeine. So a question is, can I still drink my coffee? So it's a kind of a misconception, is that we don't drink coffee because we can't. In fact, we actually don't drink coffee because we don't need it and the craving goes away. It's the weirdest thing. And type in the chat if that has happened to you. I was used to drink at least 1 coffee a day. And when I started this product, it was getting cold. So there is a small amount of caffeine, like I mentioned, in the women's capsules. There's 20 milligrams. In the men's, there's 25 milligrams. It's all plant-based caffeine, so nothing synthetic. And then in the entire packet, there's 25, and there's none in the DFT. So you're getting about a half a cup of coffee's worth. But you don't get that up and down, the jitteriness. It's just a sustained, really clean energy. So what I tell people, especially in the beginning when you're getting started, is don't, you know, push out your coffee until later. Take your 3 steps in the morning, you know, eat breakfast, and then decide if you need it. Give the product some time to work in your system. Because if you're still going to drink coffee, then you're still going to crash, because that's what coffee does. And you're also kind of halting the product from working, because you're alkalining your system and pH balancing it, and then coffee or energy drinks or soda is highly acidic. So when you drink that, it's going to kind of stop the pre and probiotics from working. So we just recommend, take your Thrive in the morning, eat your breakfast after, then decide if you need your coffee, soda, energy drinks. Most of the time by day 3, you don't at all. You forget about it. You don't need it for energy. You don't want it for the taste. You just don't need it. And the coolest part is you don't get that headache, the headache withdrawals when you go cold turkey off of it. So it's kind of a cool thing, because those things, you know, energy drinks and sodas can be so unhealthy. And I know people are looking for ways to get off of it. And, you know, the withdrawals of that kind of stuff is intense. Nobody wants that. So that's the question. Let's see. Another frequently asked question. Can I do it with different lifestyles? So, if you're doing keto eating or paleo or intermittent fasting or on a certain diet. So this is just supplementing your healthy lifestyle. So you can basically do this with anything that you're currently doing. The shake only has 2 grams of sugar in it, and it's basically sweetened with stevia. So it's also diabetic friendly and keto friendly. Intermittent fasting, you would just not do the shake until you're ready to break your fast. So we as promoters also work with you to customize it with your goals, whatever that you are currently doing or want to get started. That's what we're here for. We have a really great community that we can connect you to with healthy habits and lots of support, lots of product information, exercise, accountability. And so it's so much more, you get so much more than just taking a product. You get, this whole family that is on the same journey as you, and we all just cheer each other on. It's pretty cool. So if you are interested in learning more, connect back with the person that invited you to this call and let them know that you want more information, you have additional questions that you don't want to ask on here, and we can basically set up a call and go over whatever goals you have, whatever questions, and figure out what's going to work best for your goals and your budget. We also have a great referral program. So if you're thinking about a few family members or friends that this may resonate with, make sure you share this with them. You can ask for the recording. We also do this every Saturday, same link, same time, new story. So you can invite them next week, and so they can kind of, hear it for themselves. Let them know that you're thinking about it, and maybe they'll want to join you and get started. So you can definitely share this flyer out. We can get you the recording, whatever you prefer. And when you have 2 people that order through your referral link, everybody gets a referral link, no matter if you've ordered or not, you'll get your product for free. So that is a really cool benefit that, you don't get from Sephora or, anywhere else. If you share something that, you're excited about or that you love, you can actually earn your product for free. So that's our goal, is to get you feeling good and then get your product for free. So I know you guys, whoever hasn't started yet, will absolutely love it. You'll have a great experience. I swear it was the best gift that I had ever bought myself, and you all deserve to feel great, okay? So, think about this as an investment. We're totally here to connect you with more information if you need more information or have questions. Basically, we're just here to be your guide. So I appreciate everybody hopping on, and we will see you next Saturday. Thank you so much, Sara. That was awesome. I love your story, and have a good weekend, everybody.